I'm Mark Seifter.
And I'm Linda Zives Palmer.
And this is Arcane Mark. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Dawnsbury Days,
where our party of intrepid heroes, featuring 1 cleric and 3 fighters, continues in their journey where they, coincidentally as the heroes, seem to be the only ones around who are able to solve the major problems that threaten their town.
Fighter Squad!
Such is the way
it's
of Pathfinder heroes.
50% done, it says.
We completed our second quest, saved Morning Dewdrop.
That's right.
And killed the orc mastermind and brought back Forest Canopy from a terrible fate. We feel our power growing in response.
Now we're level 3.
What crisis will face us now? From the notes of the orc shaman, the Dawnsbury Four learned the identity of his master, the invader from the stars, and the true cause of Dawnsbury's troubles. 7 years ago, during the night of shooting stars, almost all of the meteors hit the western reaches, and it's there that the demonic armies emerge from these fallen stars, including 6 powerful demon lords, the Starborn. But one of these stars strayed from the main path and instead hit the volcano on an island just next to Dawnsbury. And this star carried a most deadly passenger, the last, 7th demon lord, the Final Dusk. Unable to rejoin the rest of his kin in the demonic armies, the Final Dusk instead set for himself a different goal: to destroy Dawnsbury, the symbol of hope for our world. That'd be a problem.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
His first plan: to destroy the volcano's living heart, and thus cause a catastrophic eruption that would wipe out the town, failed when he couldn't penetrate the mountain's defenses. The Final Dusk thus set in motion his second plan: to acquire allies and minions, to summon monsters and reanimate the dead, and destroy Dawnsbury in a conventional attack. And now that the powerful golden candelabra has been returned to Dawnsbury by us, and his most ambitious minion has been defeated, also by us, the Final Dusk must know that the tides are turning, and new heroes are rising with the power to challenge him. He will not wait long. The town of Dawnsbury has begun preparing for the attack.
Honestly, this Final Dusk, I think there's a reason that they said that there were 6 powerful demon lords, and then there's this 7th guy, because he seems like we're gonna have to fight him, which, given that this adventure goes up to level 5, means that he is by far like the weakest demon lord possible. It would be like if a house cat was included in the big cats, and they skipped bobcats or anything else. They were just like, yeah, the big cats are lions, tigers, and panthers, and house cat.
Yeah.
And it's like, these are the 4 most dangerous cats. It's like, wait a minute. One of these is like way less dangerous than the other 3 cats. Like, these other demon lords are probably like level 23, and this guy is probably like level 8.
Yes.
And he's like, I'm helping. I'm part of the demon lords. And they're like,
yes.
Pat. They're like, he's our special little guy. The other demon lords.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're our special little guy, Lord of the Final.
Like that, folks are appreciating the original story and saying that the Final Dusk is the starter demon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like, he's their special little guy.
Yep. Absolutely.
And they're like, oh, he's just a little guy.
Our special little guy, appropriate for a beginner adventure.
Alright, so just as we debate how to defend against an impending attack against Dawnsbury, Roderick will come in with grave news. Let's see if it's about undead, then it's literally grave.
We killed the shaman. We saved Forest Canopy. Then why do I feel like we failed?
The notes say he commands several squads of demons as well.
Are we really going to be attacked by a demon lord? We completed, 2 adventures. We shouldn't be fighting demon lords. We should be fighting giant spiders in the town sewers.
I'm with you, metagaming Safi.
Yes.
You may command those too.
And it looks like my entire tribe has joined in with this fiend. The orcs might attack us as well.
Maybe the town can still evacuate.
Outside the walls, we wouldn't have the protection of the golden candelabra. And we'd be even more vulnerable.
And we would kill the Plains Hope ourselves. Exactly what the outsider wants.
We will not evacuate Dawnsbury. We will prevail. The Final Dusk may style himself a demon lord, but if he were truly that powerful, he would have raised the town years ago.
That's also definitely true.
Yes.
We ourselves are stronger as well. We have new general feats. We have level spells and +1 weapons. And as Scarlet says, we have the golden candelabra. I've seen us fight. Yes, there have been rough spots, but you all are stronger than you think.
You're right, Anacosta, but we are at our relative weak point in some ways because we are pre-+1 striking weapons, and we're just about to get them, and we're an almost entirely martial team, so we're very heavily impacted by that.
The battle leader is right. Only the weak mope about their uselessness. We are not weak. We are the protectors of Dawnsbury.
I'm happy to hear that, Takdar. We're glad to have you.
Elder, we are happy to serve the town.
Good, because scouts have seen kobolds amass on the hills. They will attack soon. I will lead a sortie to disperse them, but they're likely not the only attack group. Anna, our northern walls are still half broken and have the worst defenses. Your party would be most useful there.
Understood. We'll move immediately.
It's also funny because Anna doesn't have, despite being Clark, doesn't have any knowledge of religion, so she's basing her claim that it can't be a demon lord just mostly based on her gut.
Yes, like demon lord sounds too powerful. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to like have
May
that
the
much
Oracle
knowledge of
bless your
religion to know
swords.
that.
Yep.
We'll do fine, everyone. I'm confident. Pick up your weapons and let's move out.
It's more like knowledge of the local military and militia strength. It's like they wouldn't have been able to beat someone who was that previously in the volcano phase of his lair if he was actually a demon lord, not just their special little guy.
Wait, I feel a conjuration. Somebody's about to teleport in.
Let's see what Kojo says. I flaunt religion, but I doubt that demon lord is a problem.
Yes.
Anna.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Your teleport succeeded him. I see the so-called heroes.
Oh no. That imp is really dangerous. Let's kill it immediately.
Because
it just casts Pathfinder First Edition Dimension Door.
Yes.
Who knows what other Pathfinder First Edition spells it has?
Yes.
An evil adventuring party?
Warlord, ranger, animal companion, and a monster.
Dawnsbury 4, the Final Dusk has marked you to die.
What's that?
Does the golden candelabra just deal them that damage?
Arcane feedback. I don't understand.
The golden candelabra must have punished these enemies for teleporting into the town. They are weakened. Come, everyone, on your marks.
Dun dun dun.
Do they have the weak condition also?
Let's see. No.
No.
They just took some damage here. They
I
took
mean-
3 damage.
I'm not gonna complain about 3 damage. So.
Let's see if this imp type thing, Demon Pest, is actually a quasit. Let's see. No, it is. I'm pretty sure it's actually an imp because it has physical resistance except silver. And there is no silver, so it just has physical resistance.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's also lawful evil. Alright, so let's see. Safi looks like Safi won initiative. I'm not so...
Looks like, yeah, Safi, then Scarlet, then the Demon Pest.
Yes, so this thing can summon an animal, but it doesn't have a ranged attack. The Orc Ranger does have a short bow, but we are out of range increment for it. It's also a +1 striking short bow, so if we're able to loot that,
That would be very
gonna
good.
that is going to be Scarlet's new friend. So other than this guy, I think we can wait with Safi for now and try to come in before the Orc Warlord goes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Possibly, let's delay until after the Demon Pest for the moment.
And see if the Demon Pest moves up to
And
become a
then
wonderful
see
target.
if the Demon Pest moves up. If the Demon Pest doesn't and just summons an animal, then we'll delay until after the War Chief as well.
Sounds good.
Okay. Wait, I just said delay. Did it not do
Oh,
it?
yeah, I think it didn't. Except
Why not? choose my new position initiative. Here.
There.
Okay, there we go.
That worked.
Alright, so...
Scarlet gonna do the same, or is she gonna
so
pew-pew?
Scarlet could pew-pew because she's an archer.
But pew-pewing the... Yeah, it's not really worth to pew-pew the
Hold
demon
on.
pest because of the resistance.
Wait, why is it red? I can't see these guys? I should be able to see them. Oh no, I see. It would be red if I moved to there.
I see.
Oh no, red was something else.
Now it's not
Okay.
red for that. Okay.
So it says here that I'm not taking any kind
Yes,
of
but you'll still
problems,
take
but-
a -5 to your damage.
Yes, and her damage is very low. Whereas this guy, also I'm not taking any problems on any of these. Let's see. The Orc Ranger is probably the only one who
Can shoot us from a
could
distance.
shoot us from a distance, so, and he's much more dangerous than Scarlet because of the fact that he's also their highest level dude.
Yeah, let's go for him
Which is
then.
an issue. So actually, a higher percentage of their team than I thought is ranged because they're level 3 guys ranged. So let's go for him. She's the only one who has a shot. Alright.
An exacting strike?
Yes, and now that that failed, we'll do an assisting shot. Wow, so only the one that was very unlikely to hit, but thanks to exacting strike, we hit with the assisting shot.
Yeah.
Not that there's going to be many people to assist, due to the fact that we're not going to get to that guy.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, here. So he totally did summon a summon. Alright.
It's a giant rat.
It is a giant rat. Okay. So, I
You're
don't know.
gonna-
I think that, it did just do 6 damage to Tatar, thus proving that summoning a level -1 to fight a level 3 thing is not as bad as people say online. But,
Do you want to wait until after the
I'd
war chief,
still
like you
rather
said
have the
before?
War Chief go, because I think
Yeah.
the War Chief is
It's
going to
gonna
be
move
a
up
huge
and be a
pain.
huge problem, yeah.
And War Chief does have Battle Cry, so he might use Battle Cry, but I think he's going to move up. And
Might use battle cry and then move up. We'll see what he
so I'm
does.
going to delay till after the War Chief, but before the Ranger.
Same with Anacostia, or is she gonna do something else?
Well, let's see. Like,
Does she want to take out the rat while we're here?
she could take out the rat with a cantrip just to take care of it and have her go before the War Priest next turn, because her needle darts are kind of perfect for taking out the rat if it hits. See, it did 9 against 8, so
Does she want to raise a shield?
she could, or she could
Or
cast
cast guidance on somebody?
But let me see. Is the 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? So if it doesn't do a battle cry, it could get up to her and attack her. So I'm gonna raise her shield just in case. She is our only cleric after all.
Indeed.
It did not do a battle cry. It did get up to an attack, but it did less damage than the rat. Okay, so here it is.
It's flanking time.
Those look like they're maybe attack of opportunity situations. So let's see. We can go here,
Yes.
and then we're gonna double slice the War Chief. Oh,
man.
He used Orc Ferocity to stay up.
Oh man. Well done, War Chief.
That was also very good for Safi.
It was very
Safi
good for
critically
seven.
hit twice.
Whoa, that's ridiculous.
I'm just saying. With one of which was with a striking rapier for 27. In fact, if Safi had just done like 2 more points of damage on the first crit, I think, because of the fact that it was damage from teleporting,
Yeah.
then that would have triggered ferocity, and then Safi would have
That
killed
was
it.
already like really, really high damage.
Yes,
so.
it was. The second crit was like actually really pointless because it did 17 damage. Or no, sorry, it did some amount of damage, just said versus 17.
Yeah.
And it didn't say how much damage.
Oh no, that's the AC.
Yeah, it didn't say how much
Didn't say how
damage
much
it would have
damage
done
it did,
because of the ferocity
Yes.
reduced it. Anyway, good work, Safi. Oh, dang.
Hunted prey.
It looks like what did it do? It hit Safi for 12. Yeah, I'm gonna like having that short bow, I can tell you that. Alright, so this would be a good time to magic missile if we had a magic missile, but since we don't,
Since we don't have any arcade
let's see if we
casters.
can just finish this guy off. Yes.
That's
We also
unnecessary
critted him
critical.
unnecessarily.
Man, this golden candelabra is just making us excellent.
And then we can't sudden charge because we are not using remastered version of that, and so it still has the open trait. So let's see, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 34. So wait, can the wolf already get to Safi 5, 10, 15,
Yes.
20, 25, 30? Yes, in one action. Can get to Safi. So let's move Tokdar here. With the second action and then raise his shield. I knew it might
Yes.
go for Safi. That's why I went there.
Oh,
Another
another
critical
critical
hit. Okay. The game loves us today.
Yes, it
it
does.
hated us on a lot of other days.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna attribute this to the golden candelabra.
Or you can attribute it to Math Guy Dave, who apparently the second that Math Guy Dave renewed the subscription, we got a crit.
Thanks for renewing the subscription, Math Guy Dave. This game is exactly meta enough to take something like that into account.
Oh, look at that.
Hey!
Was that also crit? No.
No.
How did? Oh, I see. It
Max
did max
damage.
damage with the strength that we have. Okay.
Yes.
So let's exacting strike. Miss. Okay, let's assisting shot. Miss. Okay, but still we're doing okay against the hardest opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes this guy. All right, little guy.
Getting all bitey.
He is getting all bitey.
Do we have anything that does extra damage against evil stuff?
We don't, but let's see. Haunting Him does 4. Needle Darts does 10 on average, -5, which is roughly the same. Is this guy's Fortitude is
Weaker
worse
than its reflex.
than its reflex. So in theory, we might be better off doing the Haunting Him. So let's go here and do the Haunting Him. It saved, but it took 2. But hey, with equal luck, we would have missed and done 0 with Needle Darts. So that's still 2 more than we might have done. All right, now let's see if we just keep critting. Yes, they were both also crits. What
Oh
the
my
heck?
god. Yeah, folks in chat are talking about like what we were doing
1917.
there about like that it's not resistant to Sonic, but it does way less base damage, but is resistant to the other one. So it's like, well, with the resistances 10 minus the 5 resistance.
It was
But
roughly
the 4
the same.
was still better because of
The 4 could do 2 for half, and the 5
Yeah.
would do 0 on a miss.
Yeah, and the save
odds
was-
were against.
yeah.
The expected
so
value
many
was
crits.
better.
This is ridiculous.
What the heck? Everyone except Scarlet,
Yep.
who has the deadly. Well, actually, Safi also has the deadly weapon. Anyway, this guy's a ranged character.
Let's go say hi.
Although, no, I'm not going to because
Safi, you don't want to overextend
5,
Safi.
10, 15, 20, 25. We're both outside of his range increments.
Oh, yeah.
But we wouldn't be otherwise. Let's take cover if there is cover. I don't even think there is, but I'll take it.
It might be letting you take cover behind
I don't know, but
Tokdar? I don't know.
if that prevented a crit, no, it didn't. That was gonna hit either way. Anyway, sudden charge.
Ah!
The sudden charge
Into the back.
into the back.
It's striking time with the
Striking
long
time.
sword.
Choose a strike. Oh wait,
Choose a creature to strike.
with the long sword. Oh, I
It
missed.
missed.
Okay, let's strike him again.
Yeah, you're not low, so you might as well do a
Oh, I
second
maybe
strike.
should have raised his shield. I forgot. Because we're definitely gonna get an
Don't you
AOO.
have reactive shield?
Yes, but we're definitely gonna get an AOO because he's either gonna move away or shoot. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Archery. We hit.
More archery!
More archery. We missed.
Even more
Yes,
archery!
but thanks to exacting shot, this is a good bonus. So it hit on the third
And
one.
then, yeah, Figure's pointing out, like, he could step, but if he steps, then... Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yes,
he could step.
Maybe he will. We'll see.
I don't know. These guys in Golden Candelabra, they rarely step, but you're right. He could step, except he won't be able to because Safi's going to take this spot. So somebody's going to get an AOO. But he could step in a way that gives Tokdar his reaction, just not other people. Anyway, let's shoot Needle Darts.
Needle darts!
Needle darts, needle darts.
Goes
We
wherever
missed with a
dart
needle
goes.
dart, but we could be shot at any time.
So we might as well raise our
So
shield.
we
Yep,
should raise
yep.
our shield.
And then Safi, more sudden charge.
More sudden charge. Because we can't do a double slice, so we're gonna do it sudden charge. By 1 space. Suddenly,
A strike.
it missed. Okay. Well, that's all
Switch
right.
to the short sword for the accuracy. Yep.
Because this guy's low, and
So
the
fact that
expected damage was actually better on the +1 striking rapier, but
He's
we were
low
likely to
enough that,
overkill him into an orc ferocity anyway, so we just needed a hit. Alright. Take reaction. Take reaction. Oh, we just missed with everything.
And he did not. The orc ranger did not miss.
Orc ranger did not miss. That's alright. We just need
She
to...
did not miss.
We just need to finish them off. Let's use Intimidating Strike. Get the AC down with the hit so that we can deliver the final blow. Yes, that we're not gonna have a shield up, but they're clearly not attacking
Well
Pathfinder.
done, everyone.
These enemies were specifically targeting us.
The Starborn himself considers us a threat.
Which should only boost our confidence. Still, this attack changes nothing. Roderick still gave us a mission.
We must get to the northern walls and defend them.
Exactly. Let's move. We'll refocus and heal on the way.
We have defeated all enemies.
We did it. And, most importantly, we should check our loot.
Yes. It's in the party there.
Because it's a +1 striking Sherpa!
Excellent.
Now we don't have to worry about volley at all until we get a +1 striking longbow, which we will absolutely replace.
Aha, and
the Sherpa
expanded healer's tools.
with. That's right. Let's see.
A
Well, we
+1
can
great club.
give this to Safi as well as another one of these expanded healer's tools for Anna Costa and her medicine. Actually, does she have medicine? I'm forgetting which skills
She
has.
does.
She does?
Yeah.
Yes,
for the
she
top.
trained medicine, just not religion.
Yes, exactly.
And the scroll of summon animal, which nobody could use.
We can sell it later.
That's right. Let's go back. Scarlet is very happy for that +1 striking short bow because it just increased her damage from 6.5 average to 9.
What is that? Oh, I
average.
see. It says worn.
It says what?
Worn.
Yeah, because you can wear
Yeah.
healer's tool so you can draw it into your hand.
I was just trying to read what the tiny text was. Awesome.
It says
Because
warn.
we have it zoomed
Here
out.
we go. Safi rolls out healer's kits. Even as Scarlet scouts around and secures the perimeter. You can't stay here for long, but you have time enough to refocus. Alright, we're going to Dawnsbury Walls.
And we haven't used any daily resources. So.
Walls sound like a good place for Scarlet to shoot things.
It's the undead again.
It is.
That's a lot
That's
of
actually
undead.
quite a lot of them.
This time they have ranged weapons.
Oh, no.
Those skeletons wield bows.
There's so many of them.
Yes! Through the power of the Starborn, I have reanimated the entire graveyard.
The entire graveyard?
Yes. Watch as your own ancestors kill you and destroy your precious town.
These are not our people, Safi. They're flesh animated by negative energy. Do not hesitate to destroy them.
And I will not hesitate to kill the necromancer who performed this foul deed.
So, I think... Let's see, these walls...
Should provide complete.
Well, yeah, because it's
cover.
red when we go
Yeah.
So if we just hide behind these walls,
force
I
them
think
to
the
approach?
elite skeletal archer level 2 cannot attack us.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's force them to approach
Now,
us.
what's this guy gonna do if we let him just do whatever he wants?
Grim
he
Tendrils?
also won't be able to use his magic missile if we're behind
Yeah.
the walls. Otherwise, he could magic missile us from there.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we should do. The
Yeah.
main issue is that they decided to have Scarlet, our archer, be like kind of out.
Well, we can have her shoot first and then hide.
That's correct. But when we have everybody else hide first,
right.
she's gonna be the only target.
Well, we could
Because
put Toktar...
Toktar actually won initiative.
Well, we could put Toktar in front of her and then have Toktar raise a shield. And then have Toktar hide next round, I guess.
Let's see. Let me see. All of the archers go before Scarlet. But the Necromancer goes after. So I'd rather probably move him so that he doesn't get hit by the magic missiles.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Scarlet may be okay because let's see what kind of... Oh, no, they do have long bows. I was like, maybe they have bad kinds of bows.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Alright, I'll raise a shield just in case. I'm ending my turn.
I guess you could move out, demoralize, and move back.
I'm gonna have...
If anyone has intimidation.
I'm gonna have Anna move here. Then she's gonna cast guidance on Scarlet.
Yeah, that's all.
Unfortunately, we were tricked into taking a short bow right before all the enemies
Yes.
were outside of short bow range.
Sneaky.
Then raise a shield. Yeah, totally hit her. Alright, she's down.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried about that. Okay.
Yep.
This is an issue. Well, I'm still sticking with the plan.
Mm-hmm.
The other problem is that the zombie shambler is like right there, and that Scarlet's not gonna get another turn for a while. That's okay.
Well, you can also like move out, attack, move back type stuff.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Wait, who just got magic missiled?
Oh, Talk Dark, because he moved far enough over that he can
Oh, I see. His. I'm not even sure how he saw that, but that's okay.
Alright.
Okay, so I think we still want.
Move out, attack, move back?
Oh yeah, move, attack, move. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, is that there's
Yeah,
no harm in
move.
doing that.
Attack,
Because they don't have AoE.
move back, because that one is the only one that was actually anywhere close.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and the enemies are not okay. So Anna is gonna have to use a 2-action heal.
Yes.
And then, let's see, how is Scarlet doing on hit points?
She's gonna have to deal with the elite skeletal archer and 2 elite skeletal archers.
Only, oh yeah, 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
I guess maybe we could have probably should have delayed her until after them, but
Oh yeah, we should have delayed Anna until after
them,
the 2
so
elite
then
skeletal
so then we
archers.
wouldn't have to worry about that
You're
on
right.
hit points. Yeah.
That would have been much smarter, and we don't have enough actions left to heal her again. Wait, don't end the turn. She might as well.
Might as well raise the shield. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Well, we can delay her next time, I guess.
Yep. We sure can. All right. So the main question is, do we even need a double slice here? What's our crit chance if we attack this guy?
60%.
60%. I think we'll just take the risk that we don't crit
Mm-hmm.
him. Oh, we did crit him, but it turned out to only be a very low roll on the damage. Okay. Well,
Yep,
that was
a chance.
that was also a risk. I figured we needed to take a big risk here because of the fact that Scarlet is getting wrecked. All right. So we're back here, and we should be unshootable, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh jeez, we're not. Apparently, that can see us. Okay. Well, this is fun. So let's see. So what's her AC? It's 23. What are their attack bonuses? It's +7. Which is not very accurate.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I imagine she's probably gonna 3-action heal,
I think that's true.
but she's gonna delay until after the archer, so that when she does that, that does not turn
So I'm gonna sudden
Scarlet
charge.
into a pincushion.
Yes, I'm next to a thing, but I think those
Go for the
zombies
archers?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think we need to kill the archers.
Maybe go for the pair of closer archers,
Yes.
and then you can go after both of them.
All right, so there's 1. Yes. 2.
And are you gonna want to use the steel shield so that you're dealing?
Yes, bludgeoning
damage.
Yes, it's not +1, but all right, missed. Raise a shield. Okay.
All right.
We may actually have to redo this one due to Scarlet
So-
getting wrecked.
So if you want to do it, if you want to do the heal that includes Scarlet, you'll need to delay until
yes,
after the
I
archers.
will absolutely have to delay until after the archers. Hopefully, the archers will not kill. Oh wait, no, Scarlet went down on the first archer now.
Oh, right. So you don't have
Thanks
to.
to
That's
her,
right.
thanks to her being killed, not just a little bit, but very
lot.
But
Okay,
that's
yes,
the
so we-
first one just killing her.
Right,
because
right.
They critted on their 3rd attack a lot of times with
Yeah.
a natural 20. But anyway,
let's do
I
it.
can't complain because we
Yeah.
got 19s and 17s throughout the last fight on
So
like,
they
everything.
have to get some crits
All
in
right.
the other direction.
Sadly, it won't hit that guy, but I
yeah,
think
it's still hitting 3 zombies in it.
the problem is it's really not going to give that many hit points to Scarlet. But it is hitting 3 zombies and healing.
And well, I was
Sappy.
assuming that Scarlet would heal on her turn.
Yes, I
her
think she
potion.
will. Alright, end turn. Ooh, that one critically failed.
Nice.
Alright, so
Because she has to pick up her stuff anyway, so she might as well.
Scarlet can, let's see, but if she picks up a potion,
She can pick up a potion, drink the potion, and stand.
let's see, if she stands, grabs her bow, and then moves like inside where she can't be hit as easily, that may be
Oh,
safer.
yeah, actually, that's probably safer.
The problem is I would have still rather she had more hit points, but let's see.
Yeah, but you did a lot of damage to the zombie.
Stand. Pick up bow.
And move to where she can't
And
be
let's
targeted.
see.
by
If she
anything.
moves like in here, she's
Yeah.
behind like multiple stages of walls.
So this zombie could still come after her, so... Well, we need to have... zombies
No, I
have
mean,
some-
wait, they don't, if they go more than once, then
Yeah.
then they can't.
So you want to go deeper then, probably, like maybe here?
1, 2, 3, 4. If it can take this corner, then this spot is not safe.
So then maybe go deeper.
But if we go deeper, there may be an angle that can hit her. Let's go here.
Like here? Yeah.
That's probably
That should definitely be
unhittable.
protected from
And then she
also
can heal next turn.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, I will take the shield block reaction. Ha 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 ha, tanking.
Tanking!
Oh,
and a
gosh,
crit.
they also got another net 20 on the final.
Oh my gosh. Alright,
thing.
well, Talkdar's still up at least.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
it's
We're
time
gonna
to-
sudden charge. We're leaving the cleric alone with like 4 zombies. These stupid skeletons are
A problem.
a huge problem. Now, unfortunately, we do not have a bludgeoning weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's alright. So we hit, and then we missed.
Alright.
Critical save.
And
Okay.
Acosti is grabbed by 2 different...
She is. That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. These skeleton archers are rough. This guy, like, how many of his spells has he already even used? It looks like he's down to 2 grim tendrils.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like the skeletal archers are actually more dangerous.
So, steel shield time. Miss.
Alright, what about again?
Miss again. Alright,
Oh,
we're
no.
raising
This
said
is
steel
really
shield. This is
not doing well.
Not doing well. Alright,
Okay. Well, let's see. There's one way to escape from these 3 zombies.
It's 3 action heal.
Yes, it could fail because of the...
It did not. Kill 3 more creatures using a single spell. Achievement unlocked.
Okay.
That's one way to respond to being grabbed.
Yes, it is.
You are annihilated.
Okay,
Alright, so let's go ahead and
grab
draw
a lesser
use a
healing
lesser,
potion
yeah, at this point.
and
And
drink
then
it.
drink it.
And
I don't know if we dare to pop out though, because
I mean, at least these 2 archers are next to like a bunch of melees, and they've been using their claws because they're worried about the AOs. I still don't know if we dare to pop out.
I don't think we
though.
dare to pop out this turn. I think we pop out next turn.
Should we like
draw another potion?
another heal? Maybe wait,
Minor?
this only does D8. though.
yeah, yeah.
This does 14, which is she's missing more than on average.
Yeah.
Maybe draw another minor healing potion or another lesser healing potion.
We
and
could
drink
also
it and then
consider.
move
We
next
could
turn.
also consider Barkskin potentially.
That's true. It's not like they're gonna do fire damage, and they're gonna do piercing. But the problem is they crit for like 17, so resistance 2.
right.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Fair enough.
What do you think? Should we draw the lesser healing, then next turn drink it, move, and then take a shot?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Okay.
Only a little
she was
wounded
so
too,
excited.
says chat.
Yeah, she was.
No
so-
danger of instantly dying from a crit or anything.
All right, let's see. Wait. Where did Takdar go? Oh, maybe they're like animating,
moving-
attacking him.
Yeah, I think they are.
Okay, let's use shield block to. Interestingly, also, it doesn't show us how much damage we're gonna take before using the shield block. It looks
Yeah.
like, even though normally you would know.
Looks like it would have been 7 is instead 2.
All right, well, I'm glad it was instead 2. Let's double slice. Okay, sadly we only hit with the second one. All right, I'm gonna make the final attack be against the zombie because
yeah.
it's likely to hit the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And it did.
All right.
Oh gosh, that was a smart grim tendrils on his part.
It was.
He only has 1 more of them left, but Takdar is like slowly being chipped away by this.
Yeah, he's gotten
Our
pretty low.
cleric
But
is gonna have to
Move
actually
out.
help the fighters at this
Yeah.
point after spending all the time on Scarlet. Ooh, finally! There we go! And raise the shield. Okay. Actually, can she heal him from here? Or no? No, she cannot. Right
not
click
quite.
to
She'll need to
cancel.
move.
She will need to move. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
Let's see. So, if she's here, can she heal him? he's orange, but that still should be healable, I think. Actually, he's orange in all the places. The question is distance. 5, 10, 20, 25. It should be within range. Be really bad if it wasn't.
No, I think that one's safe in range because you just counted from the other. You counted from this square, so.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Could also technically heal the skeleton, but I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ha 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 ha. See if you can stop talking now. All right. So we're gonna drink the potion. Then we're gonna move
out. And then shoot
and
the
shoot the necro.
Necro, yeah.
Probably. Although this guy is really low. Actually, I think.
But what are her chances of actually killing it though? Because -5 on her. Well, I guess she doesn't.
-5 on her.
Oh, she has a striking weapon. Yeah.
She got a striking weapon, so it should be
fine,
enough.
Yeah.
Let's see who has cover though. Oh, it actually has
Does
total
not.
cover. So
yeah.
We're attacking the one that doesn't have total cover.
Yes.
Critical hit.
Hey! There's her crit.
That's her revenge for all
Indeed.
these things. Okay. I'm going to use my reaction. Wait, did it force me to make the AoE with the longsword? That was cruel and unusual.
Yeah, it looks like it did.
So mean.
It may use the whatever weapons in the first category. I'm not sure.
Okay, so am I taking a -2 penalty from being grappled to the attack roll? Or is that like a thing that happens? Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, no. It's
no.
taking a -2 for being flanked.
I see.
Okay, so
The nearly dead
what's
Sephi.
our chance of hitting? 85. How did we miss so many times with an 85%?
I will point
hit
out
chance?
that, or I guess that you're assuming that she's going down to the Orc Necromancer, because Zombie Shambler is going to get a turn before Anacostia, whereas the Skeletal Archers won't.
The Orc Necromancer is definitely going to defeat Safi. Oh, but you know what? Safi might be able to survive the Necromancer by getting out of the conga line.
Yeah,
but I need to get out of the grapple.
Yeah.
But I should be able to do it by attacking once with the rapier on the skeleton, then attacking with the short sword on the zombie, and then moving away.
Yes. That sounds good.
That's why I didn't do double slice. Yes! Take that. Alright. And then if we move here, the Necromancer can't get us.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Critical save. We've
Nice.
actually rolled very well on Fortitude saves. Also, why did he move up to us with his last action? That was...
Oh, I think maybe because he thinks because he's out of spells that are
Oh yeah,
non-cantrips,
maybe he wants to attack us with his sickle.
He's expecting he's going to attack us with a sickle next turn. I mean, it would still would have been smarter to stay back and then make us have to move to him. But
I agree. I would say he's dead, but he's not because he's an orc.
Yes. Ferocity.
Yes. Well, I expected this.
We've never used Intimidating Strike, have we?
No, I used it last fight. With remember the Orc Ranger had really high AC, and I hit it, and I lowered its AC, and then we were able to hit it with the next person.
Well,
anyway.
it's now Ferocity Land.
Yes, that means that... okay, so Anna is out of heal, so she may have to use her Scroll of Heal.
Yes. Draw Scroll of Heal.
Use the Scroll of Heal.
Use the 2-action version of the Scroll of Heal. Back up we go.
Ha ha ha.
Alright.
Okay, so
Is it time
let's
for
finish
revenge
this guy
against
off.
that guy?
Yes.
Dead.
That's what he gets. Alright.
The winner is us.
Let's see. So neither we nor that archer can shoot each other.
Mm-hmm. But we have to be careful because she's wounded too, so if an archer crits her, she could be just...
This archer could attack her anyway, I think.
Yeah, but if she goes behind the wall instead of coming out...
Yeah, she may want to go behind the wall.
Yeah, I think we should bring her behind the wall.
I'm going to bring her behind the wall and then take cover.
Excellent.
Ooh, trying to kill our Claire. Alright, you will suffer. It's too bad the double slice hasn't hit twice because the resistance would only apply once.
Yeah.
Alright.
But they are skeletons. So
Wait, we
ACs
have
are
attack maneuvers. Look.
Uh-huh.
We have them. I mean, we could theoretically disarm. I don't really want to, but we could.
Because they are doing melee attacks now. Yeah,
Yes.
we could disarm the
All right.
bow.
Well, anyway, I guess
With our major map. It wouldn't be good to do near here.
even though it moved up to me, I'd rather be next to it. So
Mm-hmm.
I think even though it's not always usually smart to take your last action, hey, it hit anyway, even after all I said. All right, so because of difficult terrain, it looks like we're gonna have to sudden charge for that last square. Although, wait a minute, Should I go for this guy?
I mean, maybe you could go out and Leroy. I mean, the ones down there are probably going to be able to handle that one pretty fine. I guess the question is Safi going to be okay?
Yeah, I think I'm not going to go for that one.
You can go after him later, yeah.
I think I'm going to make it come to us.
Yeah.
Anyway, now let's hit it with the shield. Okay, great. We defeated
Protector
80
Dawnsbury,
enemy
defeat
creatures.
80 enemy creatures.
Okay, so-
Back behind the wall. Alright,
behind the
Archer.
Okay, so we're going to go into the house.
Not recovered. What didn't recover?
What didn't recover?
Oh, she has bleed damage? Is that what
Why
that
did she have bleed damage? She's not even... She's at full hit points.
No, Scarlet.
Scarlet has bleed damage?
Is that what that icon means? It said not recovered, so I figured someone is...
It's wounded too?
Oh, that still means wounded too. Okay, I don't know what not recovered
okay,
was
anyway,
then.
I don't know. Anyway, Anna can raise a shield. Alright, Scarlet's gonna come into here and take cover. Ha! You have no one to shoot. Oh, now you do. And you did massive damage. Okay. Safi's gonna come into here.
And take cover?
Wait, yeah, it can take cover. Wait.
Oh, it's saying that it can shoot her still. Isn't it?
Somehow. Let's go here. It's also Safi's a guy.
Oh, yeah. And shoot him still.
This could also apparently shoot Scarlet.
Or Anacostia?
Oh yeah, Anacostia. Yeah, I always get them confused.
Well, we can move Anacostia in farther then.
Okay. Well, it looks like the right... We'll do that next turn. It looks like the right side truly is impossible to hit anything other than, like, right there, whereas the left side is not so safe. Have 3 buffs at the same time. They were Warm Glow, Shield Raise, and Cover. Taking cover.
Yes. Nice.
Ah ha ha, we're getting so many achievement for the weird stuff that we're doing. I think the Warm Glow is from the Candelabra. Okay, so can any... Yeah, you'd have to come down here to hit her.
Then I see someone talking about guidance.
Yeah, I was considering guidance, but I didn't want to have the guidance wear off.
Yeah.
Because
we don't know
it
if
only
they're
lasts
gonna
one turn. I don't know.
I mean, you could
I don't know
also...
if the
This might be a
skeleton
good time to start her on a bless.
There's just one skeleton left. I would do that if there was a significant
Right.
opponent for the encounter.
Because we may not get a long rest after this one.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna necessarily get a long rest. Let's hide. Okay. Ha! See?
Now
it
it's
came
up here.
to us.
Ah ha ha ah ha ha. Sudden charge time.
You're gonna come to us.
Oh, you know, one thing we probably should have done is
What?
change one of Safi's weapons to a bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, we definitely should have done that. We did not, but we should have. Okay, I think it's still worth it to sudden charge into the flank. We also should have changed Tokdar's weapon into like that giant, like
Oh, yeah.
the giant maul.
While we had that time, yeah. Oh, well.
That's, you know what? You live and you learn, and then you kill it with a critical hit.
He looks surprisingly happy for saying demons are coming. Demons! They're
coming! I'm so excited.
Demons! They're moving towards the Dawnsbury Temple.
The new temple. That's where we put the golden candelabra.
Let's see what they're saying in chat. They're saying, Rico's saying, oh, it wasn't commentary on the approach to elaborating how my players do teamwork without coordinating planning like you two are doing. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, Worm Glow is the buff from the
attack on
candelabra.
the wells was a distraction. The Starborn wants to steal the candelabra.
He cannot be allowed to do so. We will defend the temple. Let's go.
We protected the walls of Dawnsbury. Let's see what loot we got.
Yeah, maybe we got more. Oh yeah, we got the sickle. And a bunch of scrolls we can actually cast. Sickle is a simple weapon, so we'll put it here.
Now Anacostia has a weapon.
She has any weapon.
Yes! She previously did not have any weapon.
Well, we sold it.
Yes, well, it wasn't worthwhile because it's better to use a cantrip.
Alright. So, it's time for Temple of the Dawnbringer. Let's see what they said here. It's like, Kojo's in the middle of a Malevolence campaign. It feels like they're not coordinating much as a party.
Yeah, counters get much harder if you're not working together.
Yep. I think that our coordinated retreat into behind some of those walls saved the day.
Yes.
Although, like, it was very unfortunate for Scarlet.
Yes. It's like, oh look, you're out there.
Candelabra is still
Ow.
here, glowing.
Then perhaps we have time to establish a defensive perimeter. Maybe set up some traps.
No, look.
Dretches. The demons are here.
Dretches. Demons of Sloth? How come they got here first?
Matter. I will not show any sloth when ripping them apart.
Anna, the candelabra, it's doing something.
It's charging a powerful spell. Strongly good aligned.
It will take several rounds to charge.
Then we only need to withstand until then. Everyone, focus on defense. In any case, do not let the demons interfere with the candelabra.
Uh-huh.
All right, it's charging.
It said, like, did it say 8? Is that how many rounds it will take? Anyway, I was working on expansions for Battles with Ancestry's classic creatures yesterday, including the Demonic Marauder archetype. So let me tell you, these guys definitely have a 3-action ability where they take a -2 and then hit you with 3 attacks with no multiple attack penalty. But they only have like a 50-50 shot of even having 3 actions to use that ability because they're so slothful. See? There it is. Frenzied Strikes.
Yes.
But then they should have an ability called Sloth where they roll a d4 to see how many actions they get.
And they have fear and
they're
slow
vicious
as their
criticals.
innate spells.
Yes, they can make us just
Right.
as slothful as they are. Alright, let's see what people are saying. Hi, MathBuy is back. Alright, so, yeah, let's focus on defense like Anna said to do.
Force them to
We
approach
don't have
us.
any of our heals because we...
Yes.
Like, we got so wrecked in the previous encounter that we may well have been smarter to, like, load or make a save that a split save, because it's possible that there will be a thing that's still in this adventuring day that becomes impossible for us to win. Because I guess we could always go back to the save that's at the beginning of that day, but then we'd have to redo the one with the ranger as well.
So do we want to?
We got really, really wrecked in
So the
last
question
encounter.
is now the time for the bless, because the stretches are definitely.
I think no, because the golden candelabra automatically puts a bless in,
it does,
in the yellow circle.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, definitely not if we already have it up. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure we
No,
don't
it
forget
would
we
be a
have bless.
great time to do a bless, other than the fact that the golden candelabra's already
Alright.
already got one. You see,
Do we guidance Scarlet, who's actually going to attack this turn?
it doesn't stack with the golden candelabra.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
So I'm going to let's see. I'll raise a shield and then pointlessly take cover just for fun. I guess she could have delayed in case this stretch rolled very high on its number of actions, but it only rolled 2 actions. Alright, so this stretch...
Do you want to delay until after the other dredge goes?
Yeah, I think we should delay until after the second dredge. See how well it goes, because they did tell us to stay on the defensive. I'd rather not move outside of the candelabra's
The candelabra's bless.
bless. Yeah. But Scarlet can go.
Yes, you can.
The problem is that the enemy is actually, now that she's got a short bow, oh, it's still within 1 range increment. Yeah, this one isn't.
Yeah.
But this one is. So, get wrecked! Okay, wasn't quite getting wrecked. Take average damage! Momentum controlled. What did it get on its sloth? Oh, it got all of its actions.
But it used them all to move up.
Good. Then, let's see. The problem is, I think that someone's gonna have to move out of the candelabra's glow
In order to flank?
in order to flank,
Yeah.
which is sad. Sad panda. But this should still be in it. Oh!
There we go.
Unfortunately, it was a crit with the weaker weapon, but that's
Yeah.
fine. Alright, so I think it's gonna have to be Tokdar who moves out of the candelabra's glow, and he shall use Intimidating Strike.
Nah.
Avrakandalu, Wrecker Demons. Vile monsters. They would tear everything
Oh no, it's
apart.
abracadabras.
I will tear apart your face!
Rude.
I don't think so.
Abracadabras, no! Okay. Let's see. So these abracadabras are,
I see they're weak abracadabras.
they are weak abracadabras at least. I was worried that abracadabras would be pretty strong. So this guy is flanked, but also, like, his number of hit points remaining is pretty low. On the other hand, it's more than the average amount of damage we would deal with needle darts.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe just wait. Why is this one? Oh, right, it's frightened.
You frightened it, remember?
Frightened it. That's a good point. Well, let's see what we can do.
We can miss.
We can miss anyway. Oh, I probably should have guidance talk dark because he was actually not. Oh, that one had too much slot, so it didn't attack. Okay.
All right.
Well, wait. What does these abracadabra have that it just attacked? Oh, right. It's throwing debris at us, but it's not very accurate with its debris. All right. Well, if we do a little bit above average damage, we'll kill this flanked, frightened abracadabra. Oh, it was
It's a critical hit.
Okay.
Defeated.
Fair
All right.
enough. Okay. So, this one is next to the melees. Maybe we should attack.
Get started on
The problem is that it's way more likely to hit this with the second attack. Let's just do this. And we can
Assisting
assisting
shot,
shot
yeah.
because these melees are going to be attacking this guy. Oh,
Oh,
my
wait.
gosh.
critical hit assisting shot, 30 damage.
30 damage.
That's
that
so
was
much-
quite an assist.
Yes. Here you go. All right, Safi. Well, maybe just do. Well, how many
Well,
hit
the
points do
thing
you have
is-
left?
It's going to go down if it gets hit. Guaranteed.
Yeah, so we can do
But
a
the thing is, our accuracy is the question because its AC is 17 and our bonus to hit is plus less than 17, right? Oh no, we
No, we're
still have a
good.
95% hit chance.
So yeah, let's
just do
attack it.
one attack.
Yeah. And crit.
Okay, so then I think we move back a little.
Yeah. Behind the pillar.
Yeah. I mean, actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll move back a little, and then take cover.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then Talk Dark can also move back a little,
And raise a shield.
raise his shield, and also take cover. Ooh, what was that? Oh, fear. Critical save!
He's
Oh,
not
yeah.
afraid.
He's got bravery also, so a regular save is guaranteed to be a critical save.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And, she's got a 60% chance to hit the abracadabra, but she missed the abracadabra. She can raise a shield.
Or she-
Everybody's
yeah.
inside the
Yeah.
area now.
Critical save. They're
Talk
both
Dark
use-
just
yeah,
critically saves
you get
every
both
time.
of those fears. There we go.
Okay,
Everyone's in the glow of the golden candelabra. Yep.
that's right.
That's what folks are
So
saying. in
this
chat.
one's
So
got
then we
cover, so let's
Let's
attack
attack
this
the one that does not have cover. And
We have
miss
missed the
anyway.
one that did not
Let's
have
use an
cover.
exacting strike and miss anyway.
We
Let's use an
exactly missed.
assisting shot and
Ha!
not miss.
That hit. It was a good above average damage attack. So they definitely will be able to attack us.
We could move out, attack, and move back if they don't have AOs.
Yeah, I think maybe we should do that. It doesn't look like they have AOs. Just on the grounds that I'd rather be mostly inside of the blast.
Yeah.
So let's move out, attack once, and then move back in.
Oh,
That-
critical hit with a rapier.
That is probably not the abracadabra's finest hour. Alright, abracadabra.
And back.
Alright, you were dead, abracadabra. Let's see about your buddy.
Support the demons! Charge! What about you, battle leader? I will support from here. You charge!
Oh man, another critical save against fear.
It looks like they actually have decided they're not coming after us. They're just gonna keep casting their fear. Is it at will? I don't
No, I
even
think it was
see
twice,
Oh,
and then they
okay.
don't have it in there anymore.
Alright, fair enough.
Because they deleted the spells they've already cast.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now this guy does have cover, but that's fine.
Hey,
Oh, persistent
crit.
bleed damage. Battle leader is it's one of these magic missile dudes.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which.
Well, he foolishly spread out the missiles, so that's alright. And they totally did what he told them to, which
Yeah.
is charge. Alright.
Well, it's a short bow at least.
Yeah, I think we still might as well attack
Yeah,
the abracadabra.
See if we can,
Because
bring the abracadabra down.
it's just hiding behind the pillar like a coward / me. All right. And
You could be nicer about that and say it's being tactical like you.
that's fair. But so I'm going to attack this one because it's just unlikely to hit anything else. 40% is still not the greatest.
Oh, man.
Quite an assist.
Well assisted. Let me assist you by defeating the enemy in one hit.
Okay.
We're gonna
do
charge. Bruno, move. Right, move.
Honestly, I'm willing to just actually stay out here.
Yeah, because we.
Oh wow! It actually survived. They
Yeah.
had way more hit points than I thought.
That's okay.
Whoops!
We can still do another strike.
I should have done double slice though.
That's fine.
Okay.
We can handle it.
So sudden charge.
Cause the guy in the
kobold
back is ranged, and the kobold in the front is a basic kobold.
Yes.
I believe, so then it's not a real.
So there's no real reason not to just rush this guy.
Leroy.
What is that monstrosity?
Oh,
Oh.
there was a big reason not to rush that guy.
I don't know. Scarlet. Sappy.
Yeah, well, she doesn't know.
A high-level demon. It will cast confusion, then approach in melee.
Yeah, because normally
Yeah.
the cleric should know. It's really
Speaking of information, folks in chat were saying something that's partially covered by the game. That I want to see.
What?
One of the other things how much players don't really do to anticipate what the opponents will do, but they don't have as much information at their fingertips. Yeah, like there's a lot of critically successful recall knowledge that we get by seeing and beyond.
No, it's
by
not.
seeing
It's just a knowledge metagaming chat.
Oh yeah, you're right. They have very high knowledge metagaming.
All right, good work, Anacostia. Critical save
Against every fear. Oh, but he is stunned one.
Wait, what got him stun one?
I think a successful save
A
against
lesser confusion
against
from the
confusion.
Barghest. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
That's totally what happened. Okay,
he's been on fire with his saves.
that's correct. Also, this guy only has one slot left, so maybe we can just
Let
back
him,
away.
Yeah, and then attack that guy.
Yeah.
But that is the range penalty.
Yeah, I
the other
know,
one
but
isn't
I'd
good.
rather. I'm still in the Golden Candelabra's aura.
Fair enough,
There's
yeah.
gonna be a equal or worse range penalty on the other guy.
Oh, right. Of course, it's range penalty from being a short
For a
bow,
short
not
bow.
from a long bow.
Correct.
So longer is not better. I'm not used
Alright.
to her having a short bow. Yet.
So did the Barghest used its Laser Confusion? Does it even have any other spells? The problem is it has AOO. I think we'd rather fight it back here.
Yeah, let's-
all things considered.
Let's do that. Boop.
Okay.
And then if you're gonna do that,
wait,
'cause
does it have reach? Is that the deal?
But if it has AOL, you're gonna want to raise your shield before you move.
Yeah, but does it have reach? Like, why is all of these squares? Oh, no, I see. Yes, because step is not an action, and so we'll get hit if we go further than that.
Yes.
So let's see. If we raise shield, step, and then withdraw. Does this have? It has 25, so it's still gonna have to move twice to catch up to us. So raise shield, step. What? Oh right, we were stunned.
We were stunned.
I forgot about that. Whoops. Well, that happened. Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, I see. It's just out of range for needle darts.
Yeah, and the candelabra's radius has been continually shrinking. So.
It has, but that also might mean that...
Once it gets to
Once it
nothing,
gets to
that is
nothing,
probably
then it's
going to
gonna
be the
finish its
timer
spell.
of finishing its
Alright.
spell, yeah.
Well, let's go here. I think that's in range of needle darts.
Needle darts.
Needle darts, needle darts.
Does whatever a needle dart does.
Frightened finally actually happened. It provokes an AOL. I think I'm gonna pass.
Aha, I waited for the Barghest to do it.
No, I'm gonna pass on the Barghest AOL because I may want to use a shield block if I get wrecked.
Right.
I'm gonna pass again.
Ah, yes. Shield block. Well, good thing you did, because, wow, you definitely got wrecked.
Yes.
All
Well, I forgot that I didn't have one more stride to take, and that was a crucial problem.
Scarlet can do her usual right down the line. Ability 1,
Yep.
ability 2, ability 3.
Alright, so Safi is just gonna sudden charge at this point. We're not gonna be able to get them back to where we
Back
want
to the
them
area.
be.
Well, the area is shrinking it continually anyway.
Yes.
So.
That's
Striking
correct.
rapier and short sword.
Okay.
Intimidating strike. And Raise a shield. Needle darts misses. Shield up or cast guidance?
Yeah, guidance.
Guidance sounds good.
Let's see. Oh, also Skeletal Champion has raised. How many hit points do we have? 18?
Mm-hmm.
What level is this guy? 2, so it's a first level electric arc.
Yeah.
We'll probably interrupt it.
Yeah.
I think that's worth
I think it's
losing
worth
the shield
interrupting
block.
it because, yeah, then you.
We didn't. Oh, but it attacked Safi, thankfully.
Oh, hello.
Hi, buddy. Okay.
Well, I think we should try to take that Bargus down.
I mean, there's a lot of people in melee with it that get to go before it goes.
Yeah, but you don't want to do. I guess I was thinking about the fact that you have piercing damage.
Oh, that's a good point. We'll take one shot at it. Alright, yeah. And piercing is not exactly... I mean, I was thinking about the fact that we were deadly against this guy. Piercing is not exactly a problem against... Now, this third attack is very unlikely to hit because the exacting shift strike actually hit.
Yeah.
But it is a zombie,
It is
so
a zombie,
it's still
so it might-
60%.
There you go.
Alright.
Well, I was thinking Safi could finish the caster back there. Or maybe we move Saf, but honestly, maybe we charge Safi up to deal with the...
The problem is if Tokdar gets left alone with the
Then
caster,
he could be in
get
problem,
wrecked.
yeah.
So maybe we have Safi finish the caster and then move
Tokdar move in?
Well, but Tokdar could get
It's more
wrecked.
dangerous back there than it is with the
Yeah.
caster. Because what does the caster have left? The caster's in cantrips at this
He's
point,
in
right?
cantrips. So, well, we could just kind of hope.
Sudden
for
charge
Tokdar.
and then use our nice slashing against
That's correct.
the Zomba.
So, we'll sudden charge out to here and use the short sword. There we go. And then Skeletal Champion. I think it can't go around the
And folks are
corner
talking about
by
sort
10,
of like the
15.
when do you use the striking rapier versus the short sword for the map stuff.
25, 5, 10. You can probably attack someone anyway, whether I move here or not,
Yeah.
but I'm going to move Safi back. I always am going to use the, I would use the striking rapier because of the fact that its damage is so much higher.
Mm-hmm. But in that
Unless
case-
one hit is going to kill or the enemy's weak to slashing damage by enough that it makes it worth it.
Which that was the case for.
Alright,
the
so I'm going to
zombie
use
stuff.
regular longsword and not intimidating strike. Oof, this is getting into that bad scenario that we were talking about where he might actually get killed by... Because he only has 6 hit points. An electric arc could do that much damage. We can't shield block electric arc.
So we do a third attack
Well...
and hope.
Yeah,
Or
because
do,
also...
or do we back away so we're within range of heal?
No,
we
our
don't have those
AOO
ones.
will probably...
That's right.
Oh, and our third attack happened
okay, awesome.
happened to be a hit. And our AOO would probably have
It was
killed
like
it
heal,
anyway.
but wait, we don't have
Alright.
that anymore.
So, we
He
do
may
not
wind up
have it.
needing to drink a potion.
do
We'll
not
see
have
where this goes. If this is where we win or
Needle darts, needle darts.
crit. It is destroyed.
Okay.
Might as well raise a shield, I guess. Unless we're gonna guidance someone who hasn't been guidance yet. Who
We
hasn't been
could
guidance yet?
Safi.
Safi hasn't been guidance yet. You could guidance him.
I'm gonna guidance Safi because the chance of that thing actually attacking Anacostia is low. Especially since I thought, I backed it off to
Right.
that it had to take 3 actions moving. Alright. Well, this won't do that much damage, but
Oh, a
I
crit!
said that, but then I crit for
Hey!
20 for 16.
Yes.
Okay, well that
Well
was
critted.
excellent. Well critted. And the exacting strike hit
For
which-
0.
For 0?
Yes, because resisted.
It must have rolled really,
It must have
really
rolled
badly
terribly. Yeah,
on the
it was like a 1 and a
2d6.
2. And then,
Yeah, it was like or a 2 and 1
1
and a
and
2
1.
or 1 and a 1.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Unfortunate. Alright,
That-
assisting shot.
miss. Okay.
Oh, Safi.
Right. This guy has AOO, so we're not
We're not going anywhere.
going anywhere, but we can double slice. Let's use the bonus. Oh, snap!
The winner is us. We,
Especially since I think the Golden Candelabra was about to banish them, and
Yes.
we just killed everything anyway.
I guess we can move back to the Golden Candelabra in case there's another attack.
You're right.
Because we don't
But
know. There might
it
be one
doesn't-
more.
it-
But
I
probably
I
not.
figured out that it shows them on the initiative if they're coming in this round, so if there is, they're not coming
yeah.
until next round.
The candelabra. It
Yeah,
glows
we got it.
stronger
They're
than
gonna be
ever
banished,
before.
but they're already dead.
I see the light extends even down to the town. The attackers everywhere, they're being destroyed.
Protect the candelabra.
Alright,
The
candelabra.
artifact has shut down, Battle Leader.
It's healing us.
But
Yes.
that's fine, isn't it? The attack is over. We won.
Yes, I agree. The candelabra's warm glow is shut down for now, but it probably only needs time to recharge. Artifacts are not so easily expended.
Honestly, we didn't need it to do that since we just kill everything. We could have just let it keep
Well,
the
no,
warm
but
glow.
they said that they destroyed things throughout the entire
Yeah, I
town.
guess that's
so
true,
We needed
but-
to protect it so it could defeat all the other encounters that didn't have a party.
We didn't
hero.
even need healing.
Ah,
It'd
well,
still
yeah,
take
whatever.
weeks or months for it to recharge, however.
Yes, which makes stopping the fiend behind this an important priority. But for now, we have won. Good job, everyone.
Scarlet's right. Anna doesn't have any religion. She's just like, it'll probably recharge. Scarlet's like, it could take weeks or months.
I also feel refreshed.
Oh, like I
Like
went through
we
a
just
full
went
night's
through
sleep.
a full night's sleep.
Is that going to mean that we get
Candelabra's
yes?
parting gift. Everyone.
All
got
right,
a
we do
full
get heals
48
back. That's
hours
very
of rest.
useful.
I even got my spell slots back.
Hey, the game knew that Anna Costia was a cleric in our run because she could have theoretically not been a spellcaster. Or maybe she's supposed to be a wizard normally.
Yeah, but they would probably take the line out if she isn't. Anyway.
Well, I don't know, because it talks about Safi, talks about healing a lot. It's probably supposed to be the cleric.
Anna, Scarlet.
What is it?
Demons, zombies, orcs. All the enemies, they're gone. Whatever it is you did, it's worked. You saved the town.
Huh, yes, indeed. Another victory for the Dawnsbury Four.
But it's not done yet, or else we wouldn't have gotten our spell slots back.
Yes.
I'm afraid.
Roderick, are you alright?
Badly wounded.
Why is it showing the citizens?
But citizens are reporting sounds of combat from the
That's
town
weird.
sewers.
Those last two lines were from Roderick and not the citizen, but it's showing the tooltip of the citizen.
Sewers with spiders.
Why does he want to fight
Finding
spiders
an
so
appropriate
bad?
enemy for our level.
Because he thinks they're appropriate for our level, when honestly giant spiders in the sewers are a little weak for level 3s.
Yeah.
If that's all it was.
Probably not, Safi. Sounds of combat imply that it's the attackers who've gotten there.
The layer of soil must have shielded them from the candelabra's wave of good.
I'm not afraid. Let's get down there and finish the job.
Dun, da, 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 da.
We defeated the we defended the golden candelabra until the wave.
Daily
returned.
preparations.
Heal.
Heal. Alright, I think those spells that we had last time were pretty good for a variety of situations. Like, we could have definitely...
we could have used spiritual
if they
weapon at
weren't
some
all
point, if they weren't
mindless
all mindless
undead, we
yeah.
could have also used,
Yeah.
what was it? Calm emotions. Or sudden blight. In
Yeah.
the fight that was hard, the enemies just were immune to all of our
Yes.
second level spells. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Indeed.
Sewers!
We're going into the sewers.
Oh wait, and there were
There's
some
treasures. Yes, we can replenish.
Scarlet
some of
can
our healing
replenish her 2 lesser healing potions that she drank.
And there's a scroll of bless also. So we have a second scroll of bless.
That's right. We can do it.
Yes.
Good work, Anna. Alright. Let's
Follow
do
the
it.
sounds of battle into the sewers, but one enemy has stayed behind and prepared an ambush.
It looks like this is the second to last encounter of this
Indeed.
set. Oh wait, it says party, but we should have said beginning encounter.
Ew, this place stinks.
Dude, you were the
Smell
one who
of
wanted to go to the
olfactory
sewers
effect.
so bad.
We can ignore it.
It sounds like an olfactory effect. We can ignore it.
That's easier said than done.
Where do we go from here?
Hey, if it's a Hesru, first of all, we're dead, and second of all, it is an olfactory effect. Linda really liked that comment. We got her with that joke. Good work. Good work, Dawnsbury. Who may be watching this.
The battle noises came from the room in the middle. We should go there.
Not just yet, Dawnsbury 4.
Uh-oh.
Grease.
It's foul grease.
Critical
I will kill
failure.
whoever casts this upon us.
A demon sniper, hiding behind the corner.
It is a guard. The demon means to slow us down or protect the main party in the room.
We cannot ignore this threat. Move carefully, everyone, but focus on killing this demon.
So it looks like we need to defeat this level 5 demon flame sniper first.
Yes.
And if we don't do that, then either the room is going to be that final encounter or it's the same encounter.
It's fire ray strike.
The interesting thing about this demon flame sniper is it's got a 2d8 fire damage ranged fire ray strike,
Also,
which is
blur and
deadly D10.
invisibility.
It sure does.
When it reduced to half its maximum hit points, it will abandon sneaky strategies and instead enter furious melee.
With its
Power
+1
attack and
striking
swipe.
greatsword. Oh yeah, it does have power attack and swipe.
All
Yikes!
right.
This sounds horrifying.
Well, it is a solo enemy encounter.
Well, maybe because we don't know what will happen if we open that
Well,
door.
for now at least, let's definitely not
Okay.
just open that door casually. But
All right. So this guy has got a bunch of cover, and we're at a range penalty. And wait, are we
Oh, we're
all
prone.
Did we all automatically critically fail against this, or was it only Tokdar? Maybe it was everyone. All right.
well,
so
Scarlet's prone.
let's stand up.
Yes.
All right. So we have a 45% hit chance against this guy.
Yes.
It's actually not that bad considering we have a range penalty and he has cover. And he's a level 5.
Actually, I don't think he has cover.
No, he does. It
It's
says
not
AC plus 2
Oh, I
circumstance
see.
cover.
Right. Of course, that's in the AC. Okay, yeah. It's a plus.
The problem is to have him not have cover, we need to be like here.
Yeah.
That's not happening. We don't know what his range increment is because our knowledge of metagaming is high, but it's not quite
that
high.
high.
It's not quite high enough. But if his weapon is basically a longbow, which it seems like it is, then he's probably within range increment on us already. So
But he'll have cover against us then.
he'll have cover no
And
matter
until
what.
until he steps out of there.
So let's see. If we go to 5, 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. If we go to like here, then we may be within 1 range increment. Wait, can we even... Oh, right.
Oh, you have it. You're
Yeah.
currently in striking. So.
Yeah. But I'll go to here just in case I miscounted. And then... Yeah, we're not taking a range
Oh yeah, I see in the tooltip Scarlet failed and Proctor critically failed because it is
Oh,
regular
okay.
grease and you see the squares it's in now.
Okay.
All right.
The problem is everybody's going to have to move across
Yes.
it.
Well, the
So
enemy
I'm a
put it in
little
good
worried
place.
about sudden charging because if we fail against the grease, we will
Yeah.
actually lose.
So I think we should just move,
Yeah, I think so.
and then we see what happens with the grease.
Also, let me see. Yeah, there's worse archery range from down here, so I think we should move down here.
Oh, we succeeded. Okay.
Now,
But the difficult terrain, we're not going to be able to get there, I don't think.
yeah, we would only get here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go here and then take cover. He used invisibility and then sneaked away. Although I guess he either failed his sneak or what, because we know what square he's
Well,
in.
Sneak failed popped up in front of a bunch of our
yeah.
people. So
There we go. So he did fail his sneak. Okay. So
yeah, down here it says he failed to sneak against literally every. Oh, I see. He rolled a 4.
He rolled a 4.
And then that
Okay,
was,
that
and then
makes
everyone
sense.
sees him. Yeah.
Okay. So who does he? Oh, he can't even attack the people down here. He can only even attack Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is he is still invisible.
Yes.
All right. Well, if he can't even attack, now he could literally move very small
Yeah.
down and then attack though. So the question is,
Can we move up and raise
whatever.
a
I don't
shield?
think we need to take cover. No, this is the third action.
Oh, third
we'll
action.
Just,
Okay.
We'll
Fair.
just reactive shield if we have to.
Yeah, sounds good. Right, because we're not going to use another reaction. All right, let's get her to the other side of the grease and then see how that goes.
That makes sense. Let's move her here. If she failed,
All
let's
right.
move her here. She critically failed. Let's
Stand.
Okay, that's what happened.
Yep.
All right, so it's invisible. So we've got a 50-50 miss chance and a range penalty, and it's got greater cover. So I'd say.
Do we want to
And
seek
it's invisible.
instead
Wait,
of?
Seek's not gonna help because we actually already
Oh,
know
right. Of
where
course,
it
we
is
already
and
know where
it's
it is. Okay.
invisible. Okay, so, but if we go here, there's no cover, but there's also no cover for him.
Yeah, it could be dangerous. But I mean, it's 2d8, which isn't as bad as some of the other nonsense we've been dealing with. So,
Also, he's gonna not have cover against us just by moving one space.
so we
up
might as well move
anyway.
up so we don't have cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let's make sure that's within 60 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Yeah, that's gonna be within 60 feet.
Alrighty.
There we
Striking
go.
time.
Ha! Other than our 50% miss chance,
We
this
have
is
a pretty
great
good chance
shot.
of hitting. Yeah, there you go.
Did we miss from accuracy? Yeah, by 1.
Yes.
All right, exacting strike. Okay. Oh wait, we should.
We
have used
didn't. It was the
assisting
last
shot
one. Yeah, we
'cause
should have
it
used
was the last
assisting shot. That's okay.
one. Okay, that's fine.
Advance.
Yes, we should be able to.
Move and then sudden charge.
Yeah, move and then sudden charge.
Now there's only
What?
one space that's going to be able to attack him over there.
Ooh,
'cause
that's
of
a good
his-
point. So it should be Safi because of the fact that that Safi has a striking weapon.
Yeah.
Critical.
Hey!
He's not below half, so he's not going to bend his sneaky ways. Wait, that was not sneaky.
That was not sneaky at all.
The other thing I'm realizing is that our cleric is back here due to some terrible rolls. Alright, anyway, what are we even gonna do with Takdar? Does he have to go all the way down here?
Wait until after Safi and have Safi back up, I guess. And then that's basically skipping his turn, though.
Alright, I've got some thoughts.
You're gonna try to tumble through?
We could, but
He doesn't have
not this
athletics,
turn.
right? Or acrobatics.
He does not have acrobatics. Not this turn. Wait, why is it orange? Oh, because I can probably, like, do a thing.
Demoralize?
Yeah, but the problem is he doesn't have Intimidate.
Yeah.
And so it's probably not going to work. Alright, it's really probably not going to attack him for now. What else could I do? I could, like, start trying to take out a potion to heal Safi with. But I think Safi can just double slice and then move away.
Yeah.
Next turn, so I'll raise a shield. Alright. So, let's try to get our cleric into, like, healing range for next turn.
Whee! Alright.
Okay. So,
Pew Pew Scarlet.
Pew Pew Scarlet. We got some lesser cover from our own allies, but that
That's
is
okay.
what it is.
He's not invisible anymore,
Yes.
at least.
Oh! He has
Aggressive tactics.
changed to aggressive tactics. He was already pretty aggressive.
Yeah, but you got him in his face with someone with AOO, so, like, that's kind of...
Okay. And we're gonna back up to here.
And then he's gonna go. But he's
Oh,
he's
right.
gonna move up.
Oh,
so
no.
move him to the other side of Takdar.
Move him to the other side of Takdar.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And then he's gonna try to, if he's using aggressive tactics, then
That was
critical fire ray.
That was a very aggressive tactic.
It
I
was
guess.
very aggressive. All right, Takdar.
All right, Takdar.
Now Takdar can move in and
He
attack.
sure can. He shall use intimidating strike. Critical, frightened 2.
Excellent.
Take that, buckaroo. All right. So let's see. Do we actually need to heal? I'm gonna delay to right before the demon.
And see if we actually need to heal. Yeah, yeah.
Ha! You're frightened. Be afraid. Be
Everything's
dead.
quiet now. I don't even hear any sounds of battle from the room in the middle.
Maybe the rest have fled.
No. More likely, they defeated whatever they were fighting. Let's proceed.
It's weird because after he had aggressive tactics, he still has blur, which was like not that aggressive.
I don't know
It
what
felt exactly. He actually
Yeah.
did more of a great sword swinging before his aggressive tactics. He
I don't
didn't-
know. There maybe there's like a random chance of doing.
I thought he
different
was
things
gonna
and they-
use
yeah.
power attack or something.
Yeah.
Maybe his AI tells him he always casts invisibility and then blur. But he didn't have blur up yet, so he needed to cast it. And
Yeah.
then he was like, okay, now I'm gonna do my power attack or something. And he was not next to anybody, so he had to use his
Yeah.
fire ray.
Everyone's advancing.
Any traps?
None that I can detect. I'm opening the door.
Wait, no. Let us heal first.
Denied. Access denied.
Why didn't we get to heal first?
Is this a golem? Do they really exist?
You are not allowed into the sanctum. Turn back, or you will be destroyed.
Looks like the enemies nearly killed this thing.
Yeah.
Golems aren't supposed to be able to speak. This looks like a more advanced creation.
Advanced or not, it is in no condition to disallow anything. It can barely move its arms.
The demons must have broken it on their way down.
What were you protecting, Construct?
I am the guardian of Dawnsbury 1, an outpost of Archibald Dawnbringer. Dawnsbury 1 holds a library and the prismatic key.
One of Archibald's outposts. The demons must be after this key.
Both the attack on Dawnsbury and the attack on the Golden Candelabra were just distractions.
What is this prismatic key, Construct? Why is it important?
The prismatic key allows you to allows you to.
A quick rest and refocus, everyone. And then we pursue the demons down into this outpost.
Yeah, that's why I didn't let us heal.
Yeah, that's why.
Social
Kojo was wondering, do we know who Archibald Dawnsbury is? I think he's the dude who, like, summoned all those Lantern Archons to attack us when we were trying to get the Candelabra, because he was the one who, like, built a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got. A +1 striking greatsword.
Oh.
Okay, look. I know
But
that we are a shield user with all shield feats.
however,
However,
our striking weapon.
our striking weapon is a two-handed weapon, so we're doing this.
Yes.
That's
And
just-
then we can
it is
pick
what
up
it
those
is.
different scrolls.
Okay, who has the fewest things in their inventory right now?
It looks like it's a tie between Tokdar and Safi.
Safi pretends to be a cleric,
Yeah,
so
let's do
let's put on Safi. And Tokdar can take this scroll of invisibility.
Alright, and then we can
Meanwhile,
put lesser
lesser healing
potions on
potions.
people,
Let's put them on people who have the lowest amount of healing potions.
which is Safi.
And Tokdar. Also, Tokdar is the only one who doesn't have a potion of
Invisibility, so let's do it.
Okay. Tokdar's just being like, I'm not even going to use my feats, because that is too good.
A striking weapon, yep.
Going from 8.5 average damage to 17 is
Yes.
double damage.
Yeah.
So we're doing it.
Alright, here comes
Okay.
the medium rest. Let's go to Archibald's Hidden Sanctum.
We're doing it. Let's do it.
We've got this.
And what are people saying here? Fighters don't need their feats, says Rico. Well, he still has sudden charge,
He
right?
does. That's true.
He just doesn't.
Yeah, that's it, chat. Sudden charge is all you need. Exactly. Folks agree.
Ah, and here come the famous Dawnsbury 4. But I'm afraid you've come too late.
It's an elite strike group. A commando. A rogue is hiding behind a pillar. An orc observing us from the west.
That is Nardar, my battle brother. He is an orc of honor. He will help us.
I will help you with advice. Turn back. I have no wish to fight you, brother. But I would be forced to if you take one more step.
I don't wish that either. You have always been a capable fighter. Dawnsbury could use a warrior of your skill and dedication.
Are you trying to make an impression? Well, it won't work.
It all caps.
You have chosen your allegiance, and I have chosen mine.
But why? This final dusk is literally a demon.
I recognize the danger, but what else would you have me do? Submit myself to the leadership of humans, just like the dwarves, elves, and you? Perhaps you are content to play support, but I have greater ambitions than that. Draw your weapons, brother. We will fight.
No, we won't. This isn't a combat encounter. We've already found the prismatic key.
Do we even care about it, Anna? We still don't know what it even does.
I can tell you that much. The prismatic key allows the wielder to bypass any prismatic wall, including the one that protects the Heart of Fire. With this, our Starborn leader will finally be able to destroy the heart and provoke the massive explosion that will wipe Dawnsbury.
Fortunately,
off.
she has monologitis, an affliction that
Return to
affects many
your
villains.
homes, heroes. Enjoy your last few hours of existence. Strike group to me. We're porting out.
No, quick! Stop them from using Pathfinder 1 Dimension Door. I knew those imps with their Pathfinder First Edition spells were gonna be a problem.
I know, but I don't know any spells that would help.
I could suddenly charge.
He could.
You won't deal enough damage before they cast the spell.
He might.
You are powerless. You have a fancy name and you got a few wins, but in the end you are nothing but children. Demon, cast the spell.
Dimension Door. I don't understand.
Did the rules get updated to 2nd edition?
The spell fizzled.
Or did the candelabra fizzle it?
The room must be anchored and shielded from teleportation.
No matter. We will get the key to the Starborn one way or another. Kill these children. We'll fight our way back to the surface.
Dun, 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 dun. He could suddenly charge.
I could suddenly charge.
The problem, let's see. So this guy is gonna summon a rat, and I don't care. She is a 4th level spellcaster with some really nasty spells. This infiltrator rogue, like the orc said he didn't want to work with humans, but she looks like she's a human. She's got a kukri, so she wants to get up to us. And Nardar has got an orc neck splitter. He's actually really weak.
Yeah.
So poor Nardar is like, I'm a strong fighter. I'm not, but he's just a pawn being used by these guys. They're all much stronger than him. So I believe that the ranged character won't even get to go if I delay. So I'll just keep delaying one at a time and see. Probably I'm just going to ignore the rat, but... Yeah, I'm just going to ignore the rat.
It's not a rat this time.
Oh, what is it? It's a snack.
It's a snack.
Okay, I'm going to ignore the snack. Then I'll attack the infiltrator rogue after she... Leroy's up here. Ooh, yuck. Sneak attack our cleric. What? Well, you'll pay for this. But I won't suddenly charge.
I'll just move normally.
She may have deny advantage. No, she doesn't.
She doesn't, okay.
Anyway. Rah!
She's level 3. Don't you have to be level 4 for that?
Yeah, probably. I could use Intimidating Strike, but I think my accuracy, is 80%, so I think it's worth it to make 2 attacks.
Let's do it.
Especially now that we have this friggin'
Greatsword!
Striking Greatsword. Our damage is so obscene that, like, it's just, I needed to do that. Also,
Alright,
she's ricked.
Yes, she is ricked.
Ha! Critical hit. Oh my gosh.
Wounded.
Yeah, he was wounded. I guess I'll punch him. I killed him because he used his ferocity against the other one with the punch.
Well,
Poor
I mean,
guy.
punch can be non-lethal, so hopefully he's not dead, but we'll see. He's probably dead.
Probably
it said
dead.
death.
It said death.
Yes.
Okay, death pony. So I'm going to shoot this tiefling.
Legit?
It was a critical hit.
Crit.
Then I'm going to shoot this tiefling.
And
then I'm going to shoot this tiefling. There we go.
Assisted. Well assisted. All right, Safi, are we gonna?
So here's the thing.
How many hit points does she have left? I think
she only has she only has 7. So, but we there's almost no chance that we'll do less than 7 if we hit, and we have an 80% hit chance. So I think it's worth
just doing
risking
a single strike. Yeah.
the double slice issues. So we don't have enough actions to get to them. So I think I'm gonna go kill the snake with the second attack. So the snake has 8 hit points. We will 50-50 to deal 8 if we hit with the short sword. Plus, we may still crit with the short sword 30% of the time. If we use the rapier, then we're virtually guaranteed if we hit. So I think we're going to use the rapier, even though there is a 5% chance we just miss entirely from this. And we did exactly 8, so it's a good thing that we used the rapier. Alright, so Anna did take some damage from these guys before. Also, these guys are weak. Let's raise shield in case they decide to focus fire Anna. Yuck.
Ooh,
Yuck. It was a critical acid arrow after I said they were weak. I mean, they still are weak, but it was still a critical acid arrow. Alright, so let's see what we can do here.
Sudden charge into a flank?
I could, or I could kill the elite tiefling adept. I think I'm going to kill the elite tiefling adept. Yeah. I'm not too worried about that imp, because now that it's being forced to follow the second edition rules by this dimensional anchor area. Oh, wow. Also.
There you go.
She just died. It's all sudden charge is a lot faster when you don't have 2 weapons out. We've never seen that before.
Yeah. All right, pew pew time.
Pew pew time. All right, so it does have lesser cover from Zafi, but that's fine.
That's just how it is gonna be. Exacting. Assisting.
Yes. Although sadly, since we hit with the exacting, the assisting will be harder to hit. But I mean, hitting is good. We only did 1 damage because it's an imp, even though it's a demon. Alright, double slice!
Aha!
Okay, that was bad for the...
For it, and good for us, indeed.
Yes. Now, let's see.
It's not worth using the short sword, I think, because of the level of resistance.
Yeah, the level of resistance is too high.
The damage is basically going to be nothing with the short sword, even though it's more accurate.
Well, like, it's 1d6 minus 1, and the monster has 3 left. So if we hit and we do 4, 5, or 6, we'll kill it.
Yes.
It's likely to deal damage. I think the rapier is still worth it because of the fact that there's a 50% chance that we don't kill it if we hit, whereas with the rapier, there's almost a 100% we kill it if we hit. It was only a 25% chance to hit, so...
But, yeah, it's tough.
Okay,
all right.
So, I believe that what we want to do here, since it has 3, is...
Haunting him?
Haunting him. The problem is I want to make sure it doesn't hit our allies.
You have to move to adjacent then, right? Because they're in
I
flank?
believe so. So let's move here and do a haunting him. Yes, that means it will be able to melee our cleric, but that's fine. Because if it fails, it dies.
Yep.
I have the prismatic key.
Do you remember what she said?
That was easy.
That the key allows you to pass to the Heart of Fire.
What is this Heart of Fire?
The volcano on the island outside Dawnsbury is a living mountain. The Heart of Fire is inside it like its soul.
As the tiefling said, if it's destroyed, the volcano could explode catastrophically. The entire peninsula might sink.
Then we must destroy the prismatic key, so this heart remains inaccessible.
We could, except that would put the Heart of Fire permanently out of reach.
You think, we could heal it?
The volcano did start erupting the clouds of ashes just after the night of the shooting stars. It is possible it was hurt at that time.
And if we heal it, the volcano could calm down. It is risky, but we would not only protect Dawnsbury from this demon, but also get back the clear skies from our childhood.
I like how there's a plot point that explains why we didn't just destroy the key, because
Yeah.
I was thinking we could just destroy the key also.
I miss seeing the stars.
It will be a dangerous mission, but I think we have to take it. Collect the loot, everyone, level up, and then we'll need to board a ship.
She hates the aquatic combat rules. Alright, so let's see. First of all, wait a minute. The shop is where we also see what we found.
Yes.
Oh wow, these guys also just didn't even have... Okay, so Scarlet somehow gets wrecked, like, a lot.
Constantly, so we can give her the
Even
money.
though she is theoretically the archer in the back. Maybe that's only because we fought archery enemies.
There's a scroll of dimension door.
Is it Pathfinder 1 Dimension Door? Let's see.
It just
No,
says
it's Pathfinder 2 Dimension
Yes.
Door. Oh, we're selling this.
Also, nobody could use it.
I know, but I would have kept it if it was Pathfinder 1 just in case we found something. Alright, so we definitely don't need these, so I think we should just sell them.
Pick them up to sell, yeah. Oh, we can sell them.
Because this is
here
the
right away.
adventure.
Right, of course.
Dawn.
And we can sell all the things that the scrolls of unusability
Yes.
+1.
Scroll of +1 unusability.
There's also a scroll of invisibility there in top there. Alright.
Okay, plus they probably have +1 striking weapons. They do.
Yes.
They have +1 striking weapons now. Now, if they were really nice, they would have doubling rings for our poor 2-weapon fighting, because doubling rings are well within the bounds. They're a level 3 item. And if you don't have doubling rings, 2-weapon fighting people have to pay massive amounts for the privilege. But we do not.
Yes.
It would seem have doubling rings. We do have Boots of Elvenkind and the Demon Mask and Healer's Gloves. Healer's Gloves are really awesome. Those are good items.
So I guess,
But-
like, does Tokdar stay a greatsword fighter, or do we get him a +1 striking, or do we get him a +1 striking longsword and such?
So the issue is that the amount of money we have when compared to getting striking weapons is going to be because of the unexistence of doubling rings. Because doubling ring, let me check Nethys. Doubling rings should have, in the normal game, allowed us to spend 50 gold pieces in order to double the striking onto our second weapon. So because of that, Safi would have been able to spend 50, and that short sword or whatever backup bludgeoning weapon we use would automatically get the +1 striking from the rapier. Instead, we're going to have to spend 100 to buy a +1 striking weapon, and it won't help replacement items, so it's going to cost us more. If we want Tatar to go back to sword and shield build, we'll need at least 100 for the +1 striking weapon.
Yes.
And we might need 200 if we also want the shield to be +1 striking, but maybe we don't. And then Scarlet would like to have a +1 striking longbow as well, because it does... it will put her damage up from 9 to 11, which is a substantial increase. And the problem is that we definitely, at most, out of all of those things, could afford Tokdar one-handed weapon striking, Safi the second weapon striking with not the doubling ring, and then Scarlet's striking longbow, and then we kind of out. But we definitely can't afford Tatar to get the shield to be striking if we did that. On the other hand, he is a shield build. Let's see what we could retrain. Let's see what people say in chat. People say
we're just playing the vanilla game.
Yeah, we're playing the vanilla game.
Is doubling ring in the expansion?
Yeah, the expansion had items that raise spell DCs and some other things in it, so I didn't get it. Yeah, I don't know either, Kojo. I do know Bard is in there. There's some really cool stuff that's in there too. Rico says every time Mark sells a consumable, it feels like the ultimate market maker exploiting the market he created.
So Safi has both a Morningstar and a Great Club, and probably doesn't need both of those.
That's, well, yeah. I mean, honestly, the Morningstar is better because you can use it with double slice. So let's sell the Great Club. I put it there just because we had it at the time.
Oh, someone just lost audio.
Wait, they lost audio? Did we? I see audio.
Did anyone else lose audio?
Did anyone lose audio except for them? No, it was just Rico. Okay. Sorry, Rico, you lost audio. Okay, oh, right. Scarlet's backup short bow we don't need because we have a plus 1 striking short bow. Let's see what else we don't need. We probably don't need scrolls of first level harm.
Yeah, probably not.
Just because we're not gonna help undead, and like damaging people with the scroll of first level harm is worse than a cantrip by a significant amount at this point.
Do we want to buy more scrolls of heal also? And do we need 2 scrolls of bless?
Also, do they have scrolls of second rank heal? They
looks like no.
Do not.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like we may not need 2 scrolls of bless because of the fact that I love bless, but we keep not having a good situation for it. But I will keep both scrolls of heal and the scroll of sudden blight.
And I guess the question I guess minor healing potions don't sell for enough to be worth selling.
The problem is that their action economy, because you always have time to refocus after the fight and treat wounds an infinite number of times, the action economy of getting a D8 at level 4 is not worth it, so I'm going to sell them.
Yeah, because then they'll save us more space.
In a normal game, I would not have sold them because A, they're light bulk and they're not taking literally 1/12 of all of your inventory. B, you may have to heal out of combat without refocusing because it's like, oh, well, 2 of our people have taken 5 and we've used no focus spells. Let's not rest 5 minutes and just drink these minor healing potions. But in combat, getting it out, even if you're Scarlet and you have an empty hand, and then doing it for D8 is not worth an action.
Okay, so why don't we... Okay, so then if we consider...
Yeah, people are saying that there's Swashbuckler in more Ancestries and stuff in the mods too. Sweet.
So, yeah, I feel
I've
like
heard that Dragon Ancestry is getting in there.
I feel like we should either retrain Tok'tar out of shield,
so we can at least look to see what kind of retraining we can do. Whoa, wait, what's going on? I didn't want to edit Tok'tar's other stuff.
Oh, is retrain just change whatever you want?
Oh, I see. I need to level up, but yeah, retraining maybe just change whatever you want. So, first of all, when we're looking at 4th level feats, we could get swipe or double shot, or one of the older feats.
And presumably swipe because we're not doing double shot.
So, it's obviously not double shot. Now, double shot could wind up being a good choice for Scarlet in some situations.
Yeah. I suspect it will be. We'll take that with her.
So swipe could be good. What are these other ones?
I mean, we're gonna... Yeah.
What's United Assault? Make a strike. You gain a second strength bonus to damage rolls against a number of other creatures that damaged it. Yeah, that's not that useful. It's also a flourish. Combat grab. We don't have a hand free. Obviously, we can't take assisting shot. We could also get power attack for those situations where the enemy has resist, but now that we have a striking weapon, it's not power attack's finest hour. So we're likely to take swipe. What do people think in terms of whether we should make Tok'tar not a shield guy? Also, the thing is, there's just not that many feats that we would want that aren't the shield feats. Like, we could get power attack. we could get Exacting Strike. Exacting Strike is not bad.
Yeah, I would think we would probably take retrain Reactive Shield into Exacting Strike if we do that, and then take Swipe.
I think so. So what do people think?
Someone's saying something.
If you make him not a shield guy, what would his build be? Yeah, he's probably gonna get Exacting Strike instead of Reactive Shield at that point, and then be all in on aggro because he found a +1 striking great sword.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing we could do, hypothetically, is give Safi the shield and just have Safi double slice with the shield, even though it takes a -2 penalty on the double slice with the shield. And then Safi could be a shield double slicer.
Yeah.
Theoretically, and could then retrain a little bit to have potentially have reactive.
So it'll be
shield.
less accurate but more defensive.
Less accurate but more defensive. People are saying import a barbarian. No, I think I want to keep our silly fighter squad overall, but I am willing to decide whether we keep him with shield or not. Rico's a big fan of Exacting Strike. I mean, I do like Exacting Strike.
Part of that is the glory of Meteor Hammer and backswing plus flail crits.
Yes, well, we don't have backswing.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have flail crits, but we do have some potential here. So, what do you think, Linda? Should he?
I feel like we should train him out if we're not gonna, I feel like we don't have enough money to keep everything that we're trying to do here, so we should probably retrain him.
We do theoretically have enough money as long as the shield was not +1 striking. It was mostly for holding it up.
Yeah.
So we do have enough money theoretically. The
that's
question
true.
is,
do we want the
do we want to? I mean, we sold a bunch of stuff. So if you look at our shop, we actually have 351. So we could get the longbow, a longsword, or like a warhammer or something.
Yeah.
And a +1 striking short sword for Safi.
So
and
maybe we do that. What do people think in chat too?
All right,
I can
let's
see.
see. Kojo says to train Tartar out of being the shield guy. All right, we're doing it. I wanted to see what one other person said, and so we're gonna edit, and we're gonna take away his reactive or shield,
in
and
favor
we're
of
gonna change that into
Exacting
Exacting Strike.
Yes.
And then we're going to.
So then the question is, do we have Safi become a more defensive?
Then we're gonna take Swipe. In case there are two foes that are both within our melee reach. So now we are super aggro. So the question is, should Safi become a shield fighter, or
While folks in chat are talking about that, we can go and level Scarlet, because it's pretty straightforward to take the 4th level fighter.
We're gonna take double shot because there's some situations where that's better. Basically, if she wouldn't have crit already with the first shot, like if she didn't have more than a 5% chance of critting, so she doesn't lose a lot of crits, it's usually a little better to do the double shot. That was easy. Alright, so here we can add another prepared spell. There was another attack spell we were considering taking instead of Sudden Flight, like Maven or also Bone Shaker.
Oh, Bone Shaker, yeah, I think we were considering that a little more, because that's a lot of damage.
Could possibly knock the enemy prone.
Yeah, let's do Bone Shaker.
Wait. I missed this, but apparently on a successful save, they're knocked prone. Is that right?
Yeah, it looks like on the 3-action version.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Wow. Is
Alright,
this a real spell? I don't even remember what this is from.
Let's take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I missed that on a successful save they're knocked prone. That is freaking obnoxious.
Wow, that's really good. Alright.
Okay. And let's see what our Cleric feat is. So, we can get an additional level 2 spell with Abundant Spellcasting. That is literally our only 4th level option. We can also go back in time for an ability to stride towards an ally who's knocked unconscious with 10 extra feet of movement speed if we're out of position to heal them. Communal healing, whenever we heal somebody that isn't ourselves, we get like a few hit points back. We're not going to cast Harm. Could have gotten Turn Undead so that they might run away, but like...
Or Reach spell if we're...
We can also get Holy Castigation to damage demons with our AoE heal. Reach spell could be another way to increase reach without having to move. Domain Initiate could give us yet another domain. If we wanted one, we always... Do we even have a domain?
I don't think we do.
We might not even have a domain. Could get us a domain. We can get more cantrips. or a second level spell.
So I feel like second level spell, rapid response, or reach spell.
I feel like those are all good. Plus, possibly, we could take a look at what the second rank version of the focus spells do.
That's true.
Point.
Why don't we take a look at
Let's
those?
pretend we were doing that. So Moon at second rank looks like it does 2d6 fire damage, which is still less than the metal thing, because the metal thing is just a ton of damage. It is longer range than the metal thing, and it might dazzle the enemy. Luck domain is still the one that lets them roll on twice on a saving throw, and healing is the one where people regain 4 additional hit points from healing if we give them a healer's blessing.
So, like, I'm kind of tempted by take another second level spell and then take another copy of that ridiculous spell we just found.
I feel like another Bone Shaker could be pretty good. Because it literally trips them on
tripping
a
on a success
save.
is so powerful.
On a successful save. And they could be enfeebled. And slid away. I mean, they probably won't be slid away.
They probably won't, but still.
Also, some things don't have a skeleton.
But skeletons definitely have skeletons.
People were saying cantrip extension would let us take more damage types with. It is true that, but there actually aren't that many more. There is Divine Lance though, and it is true that there have been quite a few times where we would have done more damage with Divine Lance because we were fighting something that was weak against good or had resistance to physical damage.
Yeah, no, that is a good point.
We could honestly do that anyway though, because Stabilize we've never used.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take Divine Lance.
Now that we know we're fighting lots of demons and
Yeah,
undead, I mean, it's a much shorter range, and we're usually not in range for Divine Lance, but we can totally do that. So I agree with you, Kojo. That will give us like our last damaging thing other than Chill Touch, and we're not going up next to them. What do you think we are? A war priest? We are a war priest. We're a war priest who still cowers in the back. My favorite kind of war priest.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what people said about Safi. Oh, Mad Guy Dave says it's from the AP that we're playing right now.
Oh,
there we go. I figured it might be. From an adventure path. Since I
it says
if
if you cast the 3-action version, you can move the target up to 5 feet, and it can choose to fall prone to avoid moving.
Oh, that's what it says. That explains. That's much more reasonable.
Yeah.
Than but.
It says that's what the original is, but it's
simplified.
simplified.
The Dawnsbury one is more intense. I figured even if it was in an AP, I would have heard. But I just haven't heard of everything in an AP because I don't always pay attention to them because I might be spoiled. Although in this case, I was the design lead, so for Lost Mammoth Valley, so I should have prevented something that trips you automatically.
Yeah.
And I did because they're moving 5 feet and they can fall prone if they don't want to move is a completely fair thing, especially for a 3-action spell to do.
Yes. All right.
Okay, so now that we've agreed that the spell is fair in the original AP, but is really, really awesome in Dawnsbury Days.
Alright, so Safi, did anyone have
an
opinion on whether we should retrain Safi to a shield?
Let's see if anybody...
Looks like folks were talking about
people
other
were
stuff.
all talking about the spell because it was a very interesting topic. So we did not see any responses. We did not see any responses.
Yeah, Safi's
Safi is currently a 2-weapon fighter using double slice.
So the question is...
Rapier and whatever backup weapon we decide.
The question is, do we make that backup weapon a +1 striking shield, which will make the backup weapon not as accurate?
It'll be much less accurate.
A lot less accurate, but will then allow Safi to be like a shield raiser.
That would mean if Safi started the round in the spot that he wanted to be in, he could double slice and then raise shield, or he could have reactive shield as a feat to raise the shield. So it would basically make Safi a little bit more survivable. Rename Safi to Stabby. I mean, I don't think you can rename them because the voices say the names of the characters. Yeah. But, so we could keep Safi with, like, 2 weapons that do not have the
right now we have
penalty.
1 normal, 1 agile. Exactly.
Yes, we have 1 normal, 1 agile. So but the shield is not agile, but would give Safi a lot more defense. Or we could also make Safi a great sword person, or, like, 2-handed weapon and just go like.
Somebody had a comment in chat.
Let's see. If you make Safi a shield, I feel like you want to make Safi the flanker so you can flank and be safe. Like that. I mean, we've been having Safi flank already.
Yeah.
And other than the fact that enemies sometimes like to like flail around at different targets, which has been helpful to us. they sometimes when they focused on Safi, they have wrecked Safi, but that was at lower level as well. Now that we're level 4 and Safi has 64 hit points,
Yes.
Safi is also a little bit more, has a little bit more staying power, but obviously we saw Shield Talkdar that one time in the fight we were having trouble with, just tanking with the shield. Just he tanked multiple rounds of being attacked by everything. So shield is a viable strategy too. Author's Dale says that the shield also
would be
gives
bludgeoning.
bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So
which we could switch to another weapon for bludgeoning, but like
Yes.
I think that doing the shield thing makes sense, and then we can also like if we're not throwing out the other weapon, then if we run into a situation where we really need the bonus, we could.
That's true. Because does this thing even have like?
I saw a +1 striking shield.
But does it even have like a light hammer or some kind of? It does have a light base, so there does exist an agile bludgeoning weapon that we could have for bludgeoning. But it is a good point, Author's Dale.
There's the +1 striking.
We could get a +1 striking steel shield. That would be one of the only 2 things we have to buy if we do this. All right, we're doing this. And then we're going to also buy a +1 striking longbow.
Yes.
For Scarlet.
And then there was someone talking about like giving him a shield, and he could swap it out if we run into a situation where accuracy is king.
Issues. All right,
Yeah.
so that means I'm going to retrain Safi a little bit. So let's see, or maybe we don't even need to retrain because maybe all of the feats Safi has are
Double
actually...
slice and sudden charge. Yeah, I think we just
I
take the
think
shield
we
one
just
as
take the shield one as our 4th level feat.
Yeah.
I think that's right. So our 4th level feat is gonna be
The 1st level feat.
The 1st level feat reactive shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Great. Let's save. We're done. It just took us a little longer than we thought.
Indeed.
All right. Here we are. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching, everybody. But we have one more thing, so stay here for a second. Well, we say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.